Hi followers of YouTube, welcome. Um, I did a stream about the differences between Periscope and Meerkat. This was on the 29th of May. Um, what I've done is I've saved it, I've got it, and I am putting it on my YouTube channel. Um, I thought I'd do a brief introduction just to welcome everyone to it. If you have any questions, then please do contact me on my Twitter, which is Tom_Ashton96. I hope you enjoy the stream, and again, any questions, just ask away. I will be answering comments if you want to put them in the comments section. I won't keep you waiting any long. Thank you. Bye. Hello guys. Welcome to my stream. What I'm going to be doing today is just basically reviewing Periscope and Meerkat. Periscope and Meerkat are both similar apps. They do the same thing, but they both have very different features. So my aim is to kind of outline them for you and let you know what's what. I have set it up, I'm sure I've set it up to auto catch, but just in case, I'm going to tweet the comment #catch to make sure. This will be available, and I hope you watch it and enjoy it. I won't be waiting much to get on with the stream because I don't think many people will be joining us at the moment due to some of the content what is on at the moment. So it's going to basically run like this. I'm going to go through a number of headings which I have prepared for you. This is only a couple of pages. It's not a lot, but it's enough to cover a reasonable amount of time. To which then I will let you kind of ask me questions and kind of talk between yourselves. So I just thought I'd do it like that. I hope this works for you, and if it does, then great. If not, tweet me. My Twitter is Tom_Ashton96. Just tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'd love to hear your feedback, and it'll be good. So I'm gonna get on with it. So what is Periscope and Meerkat? Well, Periscope and Meerkat are both streaming apps. They let you do similar things. They let you see what people want you to see. So if I was to take a day trip somewhere, I might take you with me and stream it. This makes it good for several events. So far we've had Periscope being used for the birth of Charlotte, Princess of Cambridge, here in the UK. I think that was done by a CNN reporter. And we've had Meerkat streaming Paul McCartney live and U2 concerts. So some of the questions you might be asking is, how can I have Periscope and Meerkat? Well, you're on Meerkat now, and if not, if you're on YouTube, then you're not on Meerkat, obviously. So Meerkat and Periscope are both available through iOS App Store, iTunes or App World, and Google Play. So they're available to download free of charge. So as I've said, they're both available on iOS and Android, but they're not available at the moment on Windows devices as far as I know. Periscope is owned by social media giants Twitter, and Meerkat, from what I've read, has a very strong financial backing from several individuals. I couldn't find any individuals to put on the list, but from what I've read, that's what I've managed to pick up. By the way, anything said in this will be just my opinion. Obviously people have different opinions and it will all change accordingly. So what do they both look like? On terms of this, I mean the kind of the interface of the app, what it looks like when you load it up to stream and etc. So Meerkat is a very busy app. If you're on Meerkat a lot, you'll realise that there's that you've got the viewer's profile picture at the top, followed by the streamer's name, picture, follow button, with the location in the right hand corner. And at the top you have all the profile pictures of all the people watching the stream. The app has a comment, retweet, like and a home button with comments above that. And the comment bar can be moved so users can see previous comments. I think this means that the streamer can then have a more one-on-one personal relationship with the viewers. So Periscope, on terms of that, is a very, very similar concept, but it's a lot more simpler. It tends to be a blank screen with a white X in the corner, which is sometimes camouflaged. But camouflaged by the stream. The viewers' comments and viewer count are in the bottom, and they're kind of tucked away. And after a few seconds, the comments will disappear. Instead of likes and retweets, Periscope has gone with a hearts kind of system where you click and it tells the user, the streamer, that you kind of agree with what they're saying. One advantage of Periscope is that streams are saved, so you can go back to them at a later date. Followers can view this in the app, where, as with Meerkat, you have to catch it, which for some people can be very confusing. Meerkat lets you schedule broadcasts so fans can plan. Right. I don't know. I'm sorry about that, guys. So Meerkat lets you schedule broadcasts so fans can plan for your stream, and due to this, it is easy to build a regular audience. People will come back and people will view your streams more if they like what they've seen. Meerkat also lets you use your iPhone's flash, so viewers can see if it's a very dark atmosphere, if there's something it's a bit more darker to look at. I've used it previously when I was showing a vinyl collection. The vinyls were quite dark and it didn't look very right, so I used a flash and it kind of brightened it up a bit. The video quality of both of the apps, the video quality does depend on your signal or Wi-Fi, but Meerkat has a more HD look, a more clearer, crisp look, whereas Periscope kind of looks kind of standard definition. When switching the cameras, both apps have a lag, and you can lose audio and picture occasionally. Sometimes it's for a couple of seconds, sometimes it sends out a connection warning to the streamer and to the people watching. Sometimes it comes up as an audio only, other times different. Periscope does hide your battery and Wi-Fi signal, whereas Meerkat doesn't. The quality of the broadcasts. By this I mean the content on the streams. I think both of them have an equal amount, but Meerkat seems to have more going. They have more of a fan base growing. You can constantly go back and see people, and I don't know, it just seems to be a bit more flowing, a bit more regular, whereas with Periscope it tends to be, oh, here's a comment, gone. It just ends and it's too quick, and I don't like it personally. Some might like that if it's a businessman streaming, because they don't want to be blocked with all these comments. I'll come into the section where I will talk about which one I prefer. Personally, I prefer Meerkat, and it is because it is it's a community, so I can go back and I can see my friends at Funky Fairy. I can plan my morning to go and see Ray Brown. I can go back and see Sloan Ked and Cheryl and all my friends. Whereas with Periscope, I don't know much what's going on. People just seem to stream whenever they want, and I don't like that. I tend to like the schedule of it going. Meerkat are constantly changing. They're constantly giving updates and they're constantly changing and tweaking things, whereas Periscope tends to just have one and then that's it. I don't like that about Periscope because I only updated it once within a month or so. And Meerkat's done a good couple in a couple of weeks. So I prefer that. It just means that they're constantly changing, they've realised they've made a mistake and they've gone back and fixed it. So these, like I keep saying, are my personal views. Nothing more, nothing less. They are what I believe. Clearly, people disagree with me. And that's fine. I totally appreciate everyone's comments and people's views. So, what I'm going to do is, I don't know how long I've been streaming for. I know it's not a very long amount of time. I think it's about 10 minutes at the most. But I'm going to kind of get ready to end the stream here. You can always tweet to me at Tom_Ashton96. And I will do more streams. And it might not be about Meerkat and Periscope. It might be about something more different. But if you could kind of tell me what you think I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, what you want me to change on. And I am constantly evolving. I am constantly changing my content and seeing what people like and what people don't like. So that'll be very good for me. I will at some point make a questionnaire for you to fill in. It'll be just a quick link and then you answer 2 or 3 questions and I will get that up and running so you can comment and I can see what you think towards my streams, and that will be then added as the link at the end. So I'd just like to thank you for everyone watching, and on the end of this stream it will give you, want to buy Meerkat merch, click that and you'll go to a fantastic company called Funky Fairy. Reese did this top for me. I will just quickly show that for you. So it's a Meerkat top in the Meerkat yellow with my Twitter underneath. Very high quality, very quick delivery and very cheap, and for what it is compared to other companies you can't go wrong. They also let you watch your top being made in a stream, so you can't ask for better customer service than that. So I'd like to thank you all for coming. I'm going to wish you a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And good night.